Hey guys, so I am back. Woo, legendary guy of my promise. Hey. All right, so let's get it done. Boom, boom, boom. Those are the numbers in the previous video. Okay, so I might have to go with which numbers. Let me think. Okay, 225, 50, 325. All right, let's do that. So got 50 in the middle. Okay, let's try to go with that. So I'm gonna bounce into Dreamweaver right now, and as you saw in the first video, this is literally what I have. So in this cell, what would be the procedure? Would be to let's do it this way. Okay, we're gonna do it that way as well. So we got A in here, and we got then we got B, and then we've got a TD in here, non-breaking space. Still a technique in the course. I don't change a lot of stuff much. And then I'm gonna give this a width to separate the two of 50 pixels. I'm expecting 50 pixels in the middle like we discussed in the first video. And pretty much that's it. What else? Let's see. So and this top part, we're gonna give it a width we said of 225, and this one we're gonna give it a width 325, I believe it was. Okay, how's that looking? All right, you can see this is the 325 side and that's the 225 side. If I click this 225, you can see that's that bit. If I click this one, you can see it jump in, that's that bit. Right, so let me get the link for the image. IMG source, width of 225, and then we're gonna give an alt tag of IMG something something you want to call it. Style, we're gonna don't want to do that. Style, display block, border none. This is for, like, for example, if it's a link, you don't want the blue border to show. That's enough for now. Gonna give it a class of image. I think that's what the class is called, to make it responsive. Okay. What else do you need? So let's just get the image link. I've got it somewhere hosted. So let's see. Okay. HTTP something something. This is the link. It's just off screen. I've just pasted it in. You can see our images in there now. What else do we need? Right. So one thing that I'm going to try to do is I can give this a class of db display block, display block, and display hey, wait, get rid of that. Okay, let's go back to the classes. So we got display width and display block, and we've got the image tag there. That's fine. So we got display block and display width. So these classes make it responsive on mobile basically. And we need a class in here of full so that it doesn't break on mobile. Okay, 600 pixels needs to turn into something fluid like 100% when it goes to mobile. So I might carry these here too. Okay, you know what, I think we need them there as well. Okay, we'll see, but definitely think we need them there as well. All right, so what else do we need? What I'm thinking is this TD. Can it stay like this? Possibly, but this one can't. So we need a table inside of here. Push this back, and I'll do something like head in here. How's it look? Okay, and I can give it a style. Let's just flow with this style. Font size. Whoa, font size. What happened there? Font size off. Let's say 30 pixels. Line height 36. 36. There you go, pixels. And on here we can do V align so that it pushes to the top. Let's see. Okay. Unfortunately I got it on the wrong one. Need to put it on this one. All right, push it to the top. However, we need to do something like in here, like a 20 space or something like that to push it down a bit. And so I've just pushed in a spacer in there. Eesh. You see, when you're indenting, sometimes you can mess it up as well, but you gotta be careful of that. So yeah, I've just pushed in space of 20. I might put that underneath this bit as well, and add this bit here. Okay. All right. So if we go into the style tag at the top, not the logo, the style tag at the top, you will see that you have body tag. All right, let's go to the body tag. So you can see you've got font family, okay, being declared there in the body. So you can literally just leave it, or you can put it, but it's best to just put it. And then you put it in there like that. What else do you need? Let's have a look. If I refresh, we've got 2 headings here. Clearly we want this one to be smaller font, like 16. Let's see how that looks. And then this will be line height of 24. Let's try that. And then instead of heading here, we're gonna do some lorem stuff. Okay, so we got that. Obviously then we've got a lot of lorem. Maybe we don't want a lot of copy, we just need enough copy to go into that section. One more thing that I'm noticing is that the design is black. Okay, so how we're gonna do that is we are going to, let's focus on adding in the button. Okay, and after we add in the button, we can change the colors, invert them and stuff like that, and add the necessary space that goes above that section and below that section. So I'm gonna do another TR, and if you want, for clarity, if you're not sure where I'm going with this at the moment, let's just comment out and say button. Okay, starts. So this, the code for the button starts there. The code for the button ends here. Okay. just so that you don't get confused, like, I mean, what is going on the screen? Okay, all right, now that we got that in there, let's see, we're gonna add in a button. I'm just gonna do it this way, add a table in there. Let's see how best we can do this. I'm gonna give it a width of 200, and I say something like see more, like they've said on the button. Right, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna copy some of the style. Just grab a drink. Yeah. Whoever guesses the right drink that I'm having gets free access to the course. Why not? Let's have it. So hit me up with your suggestion in the comment box below. And for sure, if you get it right, I got you. Let's see. So yeah, we got see more. Maybe want it to be like a 14 pixels button. 24 is cool. You can even do 20. But the button has got to have a color. So I'll go back to Photoshop and zoom in here. Hand tool, move it across. Color pick this color. Copy it. Say okay, go back to Dreamweaver and put the color in here as a BG color of £, then the color. Now if I refresh, then we get that. Hang on a second. Let's see here what I'm doing. If I do a line center on this one, what happens? Okay, that happens. No, I don't want that. Now in here, I need an align center for sure, so that the text is in the middle. 200 is a lot, so I'm gonna go 170. Let's see how that looks. Something like this one is what I'm trying to go for. 150. Okay. Okay with that. Font weight bold. Okay. Font weight bold. Font size 13. The button still seeming a little bit big. 130. Refresh. Okay, settle for that. I'll give it some padding up and down to just make it beef up a bit. Padding. Top. Should be some like 10. That's gonna make it too big. Half that. 5 pixels. And then padding. Bottom 5 pixels. See how that looks. That looks cool to me. And up here in this section, I can do a padding bottom off something like 20. Okay. Okay. Now, how's this working out for me? It's too much gap here, so I'm not really liking that. So I will actually say and non-breaking. Yikes. I think my computer is freezing around here because it's not typing in real time anymore. Just save. So basically a non-breaking space, that's cool, but 20 seems a little bit too much, so I'm gonna put 10 here. Okay, I'm happy with 10, and I'm gonna change these numbers to 10 as well. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, it's kind of uniform. That's what I was looking for, this gap and that gap, you know. It kind of looks nice like that, rather like making it one big, one smaller, you know. Yeah, get rid of this, just make it seem like it finishes there, because it's just a template thing. So yeah, we're gonna see more thing happening. Let's see, go back to Photoshop. Okay, let's training. Okay, go back to here. Text transform in uppercase, so we're gonna add that. So that's uppercase. Transform uppercase, right? And if 30 is too big, you can go say 26, 32, right? Something like that. Just whatever makes you feel good. One thing that I've also noticed is the background is white. Like outside of here, it needs to be like a gray. So let's have a look. This one needs to be BG color. BG color # there. Let's see, and this one is the one which needs to be BG color black. Let's go down first. Okay, so yeah, it's working out slowly. So now I need to change these colors into white. So color and # 1 2 3 1 2 3 for white. I can copy that and also add it here. Right, there you go. And here I need to add in a color of BG color # 1 2 3 1 2 3 black. Refresh that. Now we got the black section looking like that. Let's see, this one, the text is touching the edge here, like this word. I needed to push in a bit, so I'm going to change this 100% to something like 95. Refresh that. That does that kind of effect to the text. All right, so it won't be touching the edge. Basically, if the word is too big, it pushes it to the next line, which is kind of neat. And then one thing I am spotting, let's see. Okay, I would get rid of some of this padding here. I'll get rid of some of that. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Okay, maybe not get rid of it, but change the number to something like 20, 10. Okay, on mobile, let's just make 20. Oh, we got a lot of, okay, change that here as well. Yeah, it just looks nicer. Let's see. Excuse me. Ooh, grab a drink, baby. Okay. Right, so I think it looks nice. Got the 50 in the middle. We got the section here looking like this. And we got that happening. This design, let's have a look, has this gap here and that gap here, okay? But let's see. If you're really intent on having that in there, you could. So how would you do that? You would have to, let me just figure this part out. Let's see, this one. So you would have to, Okay, collapse that. Let me sit in here. I can add in the 20. How's that look? Okay, that's the effect, I guess. So we can change this to like 30, and then it does that, and then we can sort of do that here, 30 here, 30 here. Me personally, I don't like it like that, but yeah, just trying to go with the flow here. But yeah, put one at the bottom as well. Pushes it out like that. Okay, man, not so bad. I mean, that's how that's looking. So you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah, I was watching this film. What you call it? It's not Scarface, but it's The Godfather. Yeah, the guy was like, he speaks like that. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking, mate. Right, so yeah, that's that gap here. Bam, bam, bam. All right, that's that gap however you like it. We've put it in there. If you want it bigger, you could do that. Just the same technique, just change the numbers. We had this little section going on like that, you know. Yeah, pretty much. So let's come back to this. Yeah, looks like that. So not bad, normal, muy bien, está bien. Perfecto. Yeah, it looks good. I love it. So yeah, pretty much I'll wrap it up for this video here. Oh, one more thing. Let me see if the media queries were gonna work on mobile. Boom. They are working. Obviously, I would have to get like ask them to say, you know what, on mobile it's looking blurry, so I need a higher resolution image. Other than that, is responsive. You can see that this bit here needs a bit of work because it's touching the edge, but I want to do that here. It's probably just the same technique why I changed 100% to like 95. But pretty much you can see fluid stuff, mobile stuff, all that stuff. So yeah, easy creating these stuff when you got the technique down packed. You don't have to create like the desktop and think, oh, it's gonna look on mobile. You just create it. Like, just go through the course, watch the whole thing, watch it over again, and every day keep building different kind of templates and different designs. And trust me, you'll be doing this without thinking. So it's pretty much that. But yeah, I'm glad I've done this, and I'm glad you've been here watching it through to the end, obviously. So thank you very much, and make sure you hit that like button. It helps a lot, and subscribe and all that jazz, guys. I don't even have to tell you anymore, you just know it. But it helps a lot. So yeah, any questions, do not hesitate to just drop them in the comment section. Even if I don't see it like straight away, guaranteed I will reply, so don't worry about that. But yeah, thanks. I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye.
Hey, hope you're having a good day. I got some good news. The course is now available. Click the link below to get full access. And if you're new, consider subscribing.